AVP, Alien vs. Predator. Came out in 2004, and man, how awesome is this? I mean, you have two of the greatest badass aliens in film history squaring off against one another. It's pretty cool the way that the aliens look, like the xenomorphs and the predators. They look pretty cool here, and during some of the battle scenes, yes, during some of there are some bits where they look, you can tell they look computered, but most of the time you can tell that it's all practical. Major thumbs up. But there is still quite a bit of thumbs down material. So the movie takes place present day 2004. Like we get a bit of a rehash of some of the other Alien films, even like Prometheus and Alien Covenant that came afterwards. So a group of these people are summoned to Antarctica because there are these unusual heat waves. They go way below the surface of the Earth and way into this pyramid-esque sort of thing, and they uncover these predators. They uncover the predator, and they also uncover the aliens. Well, the xenomorphs. Well, up until that point, I was actually enjoying the film. Like the characters, the final girl in this, so she's actually quite good. And yeah, I thought that the characters in this weren't too bad, and the movie does a really good job in up to this point. It did a really good job in doing in showcasing tension instead of just gore and violence. Tension and suspense is the way to be. And of course, the movie being atmospheric, that's also a pretty big help. But sometime after the predators get unleashed, and we find out some more things about the battle between the xenomorphs and the predators. That's kind of when the movie begins to fall apart. Everything in this movie has such good promise to it that when we see this multi-thousand-year-long rivalry between these two, it gets kind of it becomes really, really silly. Like it's like sure the battle scenes between the xenomorphs and the predators, some of those bits are cool, but man, I just we like. The movie went from being totally good to just really. It's the whole explanation behind the. So because sometimes the explanations can make or break a film, and in the case of Alien versus Predator, the explanations into the rivalry between the aliens and the predators ultimately had me thinking, wow, and yeah, when when the humans get involved in everything, that just makes the movie even more cheesy. So the movie does make sense, and it did have brains up until that point, but I don't know. I just feel like if they would have had a better explanation between the aliens and the predators going at it, then it would have been better. Or if they would have had more battles of the aliens and the predators happening, maybe it would have been better too, because as you may remember, Godzilla versus King Kong, the recent movie that happened a couple years ago, that movie wasn't too bad because a lot of the film was just total carnage and total mayhem. Well, maybe I can see why they didn't go for that route with Alien vs. Predator, because they wanted to incorporate some brains into it. Well, they didn't quite do that perfectly with Alien vs. Predator, and I think that cost it a bit of a good review. Well, like, that was one small little aspect of the film. That explanation, I think, cost it some positivity. So I'm going to have to give Alien vs. Predator from 2004 2.5 stars out of 4. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And I'll definitely be posting more things in the next couple of days. Have a good day, folks.